Welcome back. It's 23 minutes, as I say that, past 8.
This is Linda Fairley. She midwife, and there's not a midwife in the country who's been at the same hospital longer. 40 years. Lucy Watson has been to spend a day with Linda at the maternity ward at Tameside Hospital in Ashton-under-Lyne.
Oh, the first time I delivered a baby, my shaking.
At 22, she was the face of Tameside General Hospital and strikes the same pose well now, after more than 40 years as a midwife.
Did probably one of my first deliveries with Linda down on the labour ward, and she was just inspiration. She still is today.
You know, they say keep your head when all around you are losing theirs. That's Linda.
Her colleagues adore her, and so too do her patients.
It's like having your mum around almost.
Look at his little fur there.
It's that calming voice and gentle hand that's helped so many mothers and welcomed so many of their children into the world.
Oh, little man.
For Linda, the sound of a newborn and grasp of tiny fingers are moments that never lose their magic.
It's the warmth of the baby on your hands and the newness of the life, and I feel so special that I can be there.
And working the wards for over 4 decades, Linda has delivered more than 2,200 babies, some easier than others.
I've certainly been bitten, I've been kicked and I've been punched, but it's all part of the job, and the woman doesn't do it intentionally.
But as a woman at ease chatting in her domain, she's made the role her own and become an integral part of this community, despite trying to retire once.
I think it's got into my blood now, and I just don't want to stop just yet.
And nobody wants her to either. So with a kiss and a farewell for yet another mother and baby, Linda leaves yet another lasting impression.
Oh, we Linda, everybody. Thank you. Oh, Linda, you see, it's just like the First Lady said there, it's like having your mum around, and I can completely understand that. You've just got that...
Yeah. Just seeing you, it makes me want to deliver a baby instantly. You've just got that feeling about you. Fathers, when you started, were never at the births, and now they're kind of, they're a bit ill thought of if they're not there. Are they a help or a hindrance?
Probably a help, I'd say.
Well, you're not too sure about it, are you?
Well, sometimes you have to watch more than the mum, because you can see he's going to faint.
Yeah.
And usually the floors are quite hard.
Yeah. You know, doctors, do they know what they're on about, really? Because I think I'd leave it to you, really, rather than, well, some doctor comes swaggering in. The midwives know what's happening more, don't they?
We like to think we do,
But it's that calmness that obviously that you just have that creates the atmosphere throughout the ward, and indeed then that passes on to the mothers, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the idea. You know, if you can be calm and reassure the mum. It's a very worrying time for her, and
of course.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
But it's a magical moment. Does the wonder of it ever leave you?
Never, never. I just love delivering babies. That's probably why I can't finish.
Well, exactly, as we heard that you did try once.
Yeah, yes.
What's your longest labour? Is it?
Well, people say they're in labour days, but not really.
Yeah, but you know a proper labour when you see one, don't you? And what is the longest one?
Well, usually, you know, the girls in labour, probably, if it's your first baby, about 12 to 16 hours.
Blimey. You must have had your hand held so many times.
Yes, the secret is don't wear a ring on the hand that's being held.
Right.
All the little tips. Yeah. The irony is you didn't even spot that you were in labour when you were expecting yours.
Well, it's Christmas, and I thought I'd eaten too much turkey.
You're fantastic. Thanks,
oh, Linda, I know. Congratulations. All those years of great work.
Let's get the weather.